Just off Winfield Road in Warrenville, you'll find liquid gold.
We produced about 200 new colonies this spring, and this was one of the areas that I raised them in.
That's tens of thousands of honeybees. It's one man's job to protect them. City Bee Savers owner Bill Whitney.
We kill none of the bee species. We can remove all of them live and relocate all of them live.
All too often, when facing a bee problem, we reach for the can of insecticide. Bill says that's a big mistake.
If you kill the bees, you'll have mice coming after that, ants coming after that, wax moth maggots coming after that, and all the honeybee colonies in the area coming after that. So you have a cloud of honeybees for about 2 to 3 weeks, robbing out all that honey. The real big tragedy of that is that those bees will then take some of that poison back to their colony.
Poisoning the honeybees, which also pollinate our plants, hurts the environment.
So 44% of all the honeybee colonies in the United States did not live an entire year. It's even worse in Chicagoland. Over 80% of all the honeybee colonies in Chicagoland do not survive an entire year.
When he's not scooping bees out of people's homes, sometimes with his bare hands,
most of the time I just get stung in the finger. I did get stung right here earlier though.
Bill contributes to the Illinois Queen Rearing Initiative.
Makes it easier for the beekeeper to spot her. We find 1 or 2 colonies that exhibit survivor characteristics. Then we'll start breeding from those bees. We'll make new queens, or we'll use the drones to mate with new virgin queens. And so now we're introducing some genetics that are conducive to the northern Illinois.
How do you get them to mate?
It's like saying, how do you get teenagers to mate? You don't have to get them to mate, you just have to put them in a situation that's dangerous.
Working with the land is in Bill's blood. He grew up on a trucking farm with a big garden.
I didn't start out as protecting the bees. I started out as exploiting the bees.
But after 30 years of working as an animator, the father of 2 longed to get back to his roots.
I really wanted to have a nice garden, and I thought honeybees would be the perfect complement. You know, canning tomatoes, making pickles, gathering honey, perfect life. And it kind of grew from there, and to the point where I decided one summer, I'll just take the summer off and see if I could make some money at taking care of bees for a summer. Woke up in July and realized I have another profession. I just pour a bucket of bees in like everybody else.
Like any job, some days are better than others.
And I can tell you the worst place to be stung, the absolute worst place to be stung, and it's not where you think. Bee went up my nose, stung me way up in the nasal passage, and it's a pain you will never forget.
City Bee Savers now has more than a dozen bee yards throughout the Chicago area, and with so many bees, Bill has a sticky situation on his hands.
What I discovered is bees make honey, and healthy bees make a lot of honey. So now I got all this honey, what do I do with it? And we sell it.
Bill's business stretches miles beyond Warrenville. Buzzed by Zaya in Chicago is one of Bill's customers.
I would say every week and a half they buy about a gallon of honey from us.
I really like Bill a lot. He took the time and the opportunity to come out and meet me and really teach me about his company and his product.
The Lakeview establishment has a unique setup, half hair salon and half bar.
After the salon closes, we pull back the curtains, dim the lights, change the music, and it's becoming like a late night lounge.
The salon has been around for more than 20 years. The bar opened during the pandemic.
My partner and I don't have any experience behind the bar at all. When our business was closed for about 3 months, we really took that opportunity to really dive into this project and learn about cocktail culture and all the classics.
True to its name, Buzzed by Zaya serves up a variety of honey-based drinks, including the Bee's Knees, which uses City Bee Savers honey.
It's really easy cocktail to make. It's 3 ingredients. You got fresh lemon juice, you got locally sourced honey, and you got gin. So this gin is 90 proof, so it's got a bit of a kick to it.
That's it.
But it's super smooth and delicious. So we're gonna add our ice now. Want to shake it up?
Oh, I'd love to.
All right.
I love shaking these things.
Shake, okay, yeah, there we go, perfect. Yeah. Shake it up for about 20 seconds, all right?
Okay.
I'm gonna get you a glass.
Here we go. And that is
It's
the
good,
bee's
right?
knees.
It's the bee's knees.
That is
It's called the bee's knees for a reason.